Grab your whiskey and put your boots on. We're going to see some of the most breathtaking views on the planet. Welcome to Scotland! We're in Edinburgh. That's where we're starting our journey from. We're gonna be here for our first 2 days in Scotland. We're gonna explore the city and have some nice food too. So, let's go! You cannot begin a trip on an empty stomach, so we're starting with a good full Scottish breakfast. And some pastries too, because why not? Our first destination is the Edinburgh Castle, and this is a must if you're visiting the city. This isn't just a fortress, it's actually built on top of an old extinct volcano called Castle Rock. It's been besieged 23 times, making it the most attacked place in all of Great Britain, yet it still dominates the city skyline today, after 900 years since it was built. Passing through the historic Grassmarket, once a bustling medieval marketplace and site of public executions, we're heading up the curved cobblestone slope of Victoria Street. This colourful place was a primary inspiration for Harry Potter's Diagon Alley. And we're just in time to enjoy a beautiful sunset at the City Observatory. What a view! What a better way to wrap up a day in the capital than with a well-earned pint and a hearty Scottish dinner in the glow of a cozy local pub. Day 2. The weather's taking a turn, so we're sticking to some indoor activities, at least in the morning, starting with a bit of book shopping. This is the Tron Kirk, a 17th century landmark that's traded its pews for art. It now houses the Scottish Design Exchange, a vibrant market where you can find unique, locally made crafts right in the heart of the Royal Mile. We've joined a local guide to explore the city's hidden corners, ending at the famous Greyfriars Bobby Memorial, a dog with a story so touching it's become local legend. I won't give too much away yet, as it's a story you really need to experience for yourself. We're stepping inside St. Giles. This isn't just a church, it's the cradle of the Scottish Reformation. Walking through these massive stone pillars, you can really feel the weight of nearly a millennium of Scottish history. Midhope Castle, and if you're a fan of the Outlander TV series, you might recognize this one. Lollybroch. Lollybroch. These are the Kelpies, the largest pair of horse sculptures in the world. This 30-meter high construction was inspired by mythical, shape-shifting water spirits from Scottish folklore. We're exploring Stirling, the historic gateway to the Highlands, where the massive castle looks out over centuries of Scottish battlefields. Just across the valley, the Wallace monument pierces the skyline, a towering tribute to the real Braveheart himself, Sir William Wallace. And I have to tell you, it's quite windy up there, but the view is just spectacular. We're ending our day in the charming fishing village of Stonehaven, grabbing some local dinner before settling in for the night. Welcome to Dunnottar Castle, a breathtaking medieval fortress situated on a cliff edge 50 meters above the sea. Between its bloody history and these incredible clifftop views, it's a total must-see. We've made it to the Bollards of Buchan. It's a massive 30-meter deep hole in the cliff where the ocean waves crash through a natural stone arch. No puffins today, unfortunately, but we were lucky enough to spot a seal hanging out in the water. Pennan is such a hidden gem. It's basically just one row of white cottages squeezed between the sea and these cliffs, but it feels like time has completely stood still here. This is the Fiddle Rock. It's a giant natural sea arch that's become a total icon of the Scottish coast, and it looks even better in person. We're exploring Clava Cairns, a 4,000-year-old burial site that actually served as the inspiration for Craignadoon in Outlander. We're standing on Culloden Battlefield, the site of the final Jacobite rising. It's a very moving place where the course of Scottish history changed forever in just 1 hour. Just arrived in the capital of the Highlands, Inverness. Time for food, drinks, and soaking up the local atmosphere. We are kicking off day 4 by exploring the best of Inverness. First up, a stroll through the historic Victorian market, followed by a visit to the legendary Leakey's bookshop. We're cruising along the shores of Loch Ness. We're making a quick pit stop to admire the ruins of Urquhart Castle before hitting the road again. Next up is Eilean Donan Castle. We had to keep this visit short and sweet because of the Scottish rain, but we couldn't pass by without catching a glimpse of this legendary island stronghold. We've made it, the Isle of Skye at last. And would you look at that? The sun is actually coming out to welcome us. Checking out the famous fairy pools. We were really looking forward to this one. The hike up here was worth every step for these views. We are staying overnight in the lovely village of Portnalong. Time to refuel with some comfort food and sample a little bit of the local whiskey. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a hat, sunglasses, umbrella and quite a layered outfit, it's because the weather can get quite unpredictable, so you never know what you're gonna get. You can get from this to this, to this. Starting with Portree. We're just here for a flying visit to see the famous rainbow-colored houses along the waterfront before we continue our journey. There it is, the old Man of Storr. And yes, we are actually hiking all the way up there. It was a steep trek to get up here, but the view is worth every step. It honestly feels like we've stopped onto a movie set. Actually, this was a filming location for some Hollywood movies, like Prometheus from the Alien film series. We're out here at Brothers Point, and let me tell you, the Isle of Skye isn't making it easy today. Between the horizontal rain, the wild winds, and the incredibly muddy trail, this has turned into a proper Highland challenge. Quick stop at the ruins of Duntulm Castle. We wanted to explore more, but with the storm rolling in, it's getting a bit too wild out here. We're heading back to Portnalong to dry off and warm up.
Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
We are visiting the historic Dunvegan Castle, the ancestral home of the Clan MacLeod. It's been lived in for over 800 years, which makes it the oldest continuously inhabited castle in all of Scotland. Even if you don't go inside the fortress itself, the hidden gardens are absolutely stunning.
She had not been 2 weeks from shore, and down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore, "Run, take that whale in
made it to the very edge of the island, Neist Point. This is easily one of the most famous viewpoints in Scotland, with its massive jagged cliffs leading straight down to the lighthouse and the Atlantic Ocean. Leaving the island behind, we're making our way down south. Our base for the evening is Fort William, nestled right at the foot of Ben Nevis. It's our last full day in Scotland, and we're starting it in the breathtaking Glencoe. This place is famous for its dark, towering peaks and a history that's just as dramatic as the landscape itself. It's so atmospheric that it's been the backdrop for various movies, from Skyfall to Harry Potter. Ending our Scottish adventure in a very rainy Glasgow. We couldn't explore much on foot, but we traded the umbrellas for some of the best pizza in the city. A fair trade, if you ask me.
And here we are at the end of our journey. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers!